brake rates with these customs here.
So tonight we're gonna be doing my rear brakes, as promised, and yeah, last time it was my front brakes, and now it's the back ones. And Elliot's gonna be doing them again, and there he is.
How's it going?
Hey Mike, say hi to the camera.
Hey, I'm Mike, I'm an old guy. Oh, something just went pop.
What happened?
I think I'm on control.
Let's put that on video.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's on the pinch roll. That was just a chunk of ice.
Oh, a chunk of ice. Okay. That should scare me, man.
That'll happen, yeah.
Oh my god, I thought my car broke for a second. Holy. That was scary. But no, it's going up.
That's what happens when customers watch their cars get worked on. It seems scary. I'm ripping this over.
Oh, he's gonna do like a full inspection on it.
Oh no, I'm just grabbing the right bit for it.
Oh, never mind. I got excited for a second. I was like, let's go.
Last off these rear tires. I hope remember.
You hope you remember.
Remember, have all the tools I need.
Oh.
Same ones from last time. Yeah.
That's not something you want to hear when someone's working on your car.
I think I want to remember. No,
I
know.
think I remember.
I think I like have my tool cart. It's like all the pieces I need. Yeah. Should be a gravy one since we had to put in some emergency brake pads for you a couple months ago.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched the last video, we were talking about how before I had to switch upgrade my brakes, my brake pads before these were like completely gone. Like they were not,
metal,
yeah, like there was nothing there. So we had to get emergency brake pads for my car. And these brakes were actually already like shipped. So I had to wait like maybe another 3 weeks, but I had to get brake pads, and I just bought like these cheap brake pads that only lasted for 3 weeks on my car until I had to upgrade them again. So that's what we're doing right now.
Alrighty. Nice wrench there.
I love seeing my car up here, man. It's like every time I see it up here, it just comes down way better. Such a cool feeling, you know?
All right. Here we go. Bolts out. Caliper off. These ones don't hang super nicely. Here's his crummy brake pads. Well, these ones have been replaced, but they're metallic. They're squeaky, not great. These ones are even rusted right here already.
Oh, wow.
Which blows.
Yeah, and like they left like a weird color on my rims every time I broke because they were like shedding, I guess. I don't even know the word.
Rust coming off the metal, so they just kind of fall apart.
Yeah, so like little bits of rust gets off of those brake pads and they stain the tires and the rims, and it's just ugly.
All this stuff right here will just come flaking right off, and it'll come right out.
So it's not very good look, and that's why I upgrade them. So hopefully that works better.
All that dust.
Look at that.
Well, that's, normal pads will do that, but these ones leave rusty, gross shit when behind when they do. So these fancy pads will be fucking sweet. Just breaking the caliper bracket bolts. And now time for the banging off of the rotors.
This is the fun part.
Oh yeah.
Elliot makes some funny faces.
I've been told. It's my sex face too, by the way.
Here we go again with the sex joke, Elliot.
Doing this live?
Yeah, well, no, it's not live, but it's for the YouTube video. Say hi.
Hi.
Caliper bracket right here. That's getting reused. So, just getting away. You can get in here. You can slam these bolts right in. I think I got the right bolt. They're really rusted though. You can slam these bolts to get 2 tries because sometimes they snap off. And then it'll go right in there and push against the hub and it'll pop right off.
Okay.
So, might be a little loud. Wear ear protection. I'm not gonna wear ear protection. Just like that. That's one side. You can hear the little pop.
Yeah, that was. I saw the dust come out too.
Yeah. I wonder if we can even do this.
Oh, well, look at that. That one came up really nice.
Oh yeah.
Compared
Look
to
at that
that
big
last
lip
one.
of all that rust there.
Yeah. Oh goodness. I am not selling those.
So this is just cleaning up the hub. You get all that, most of the corrosion off, so that the rotor sits nice and flat. You don't get any vibrations. This thing's got a little hole in it, so you can go right over the lug.
Yeah, if you guys want to see how we did my front brakes, you guys can check it out. We're gonna leave the link in the description down below, and at the end of the video, there's gonna be like a little, kind of like a little portal to that video, so you guys can check that out too.
All right.
You can see the best mechanic in the world, Elliot.
Oh, I think that's Wayne over there.
Nah.
There's a lot of lube mechanics. That's where I'm the coolest.
All right, look at that. So nice.
Beautiful. All right. So I guess the package together.
Could you imagine if they sent me front brakes again instead of rear brakes? Oh, I would lose it.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Nope, rear brakes. All right.
Let's take a look here. Those are your brakes, yeah? So, the color comes off, but the main difference is the drilling and the slotting for heat dissipation to get rid of heat, because that is a problem if you're doing lots of racing, setting stops and all that. This will overheat these ones here, and then you'll get something called brake fade. When you're replacing brakes too, it's a good idea to always machine or replace your rotors because they look really crappy underneath. There we are.
Oh, that looks so much nicer. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
So right here, I'm almost out of lube.
So what's that for?
Getting sliders, all because they will stick. If you see this one here, it sticks and it'll hold your brakes. This one here is nice and free moving, right? So basically it can hold your brake pad against the rotor and prematurely wear your brakes or have it stuck on and cause drag in extreme cases. Yeah, you don't need a lot, just a thin coat. Beautiful. All right. Brake pads.
I got this stuff from T-Dot because they only they deliver to like Canada and stuff because we obviously live in Canada, and so it's just a lot cheaper, and you don't have to pay for like, you know, border stuff, like what's it called, like customs exactly. So if you live in Canada and looking for like parts for your vehicle, go to tdot.com and they'll hook you up with anything, well, pretty much anything. So yeah, check them out.
All right, brake pads. You got a little thin film. Keyword is thin. If you put too much on, it'll just attract a lot of dirt and shit. All right. Got the rotor on. Get the caliper bracket stuck right back on in here. Rear brakes are a little tighter than the front for filming room, I guess. Once you're rich and famous, people are gonna look back at these videos and go, "What the fuck?
What kind of shit were they filming?
Isn't that guy in jail now?" All right, so we're gonna impact them on, just to tighten them up.
Hey Daniel, come say hi.
Hi.
His name's also Daniel, so you know, there's 2 Daniels in the house, so that's pretty dope.
This is very good. I like Phantom Brothers.
Let's go.
All right. So there's not a lot of room in here, but you gotta compress the caliper because they come out as your brake pads wear. These are obviously thicker, so you have to push the caliper in. Let's do that. You gotta spin it.
Last time we did this, I didn't even know this was something you had to do.
Oh yeah. Well, your last ones didn't go in as much. Like we had to. We did it when we did your emergency brake replacement.
Yeah.
These ones wore a little bit more, so we have to redo it. Doesn't take much. Basically, it's a little press from Mac Tools. They have the cheapest one. That's good. Tighten it up and press it in. Normally I have to go more, but since we just did his brakes a couple months ago, and these are performance ones now we're putting in, you just slap that right back on. Now the copper fits right over.
All right. That looks so nice.
These are rusty again, so I'm gonna go and safely grind these down.
What's the problem with your car?
Nothing, I'm just upgrading my brakes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're putting performance brakes on it.
Performance brakes.
Yeah.
All right, so I did a little tweaking behind the scenes. These things here need to fit in with the little dots here. So you have to twist it just to line up with that dot. So that sits in nicely. Otherwise, it'll jam up your brakes.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't have it on the right angle. I just did a little adjustment. And now everything spins nice and freely. All right.
Nice.
As always, got to go over every bolt. All right. Those are all torqued. Good to go.
All right.
Now we just got to get your hub ring on for your fancy rims. And voila, got to give it a little brake clean.
And what is that for?
This is just to get rid of any grease or grime that my dirty ass fingers might have got on it. Just so it doesn't cause any heat spots or heat scoring. All right, lines on.
To some of the people who don't know this, when you're putting on your lug nut, you gotta do it in a pattern. Because a lot of people don't know that, but you have to go, like, say, kind of have to make like a star almost. You know? Is that right, Elliot?
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I could be a mechanic. All right, guys. Well, now that you saw how the one brake, rotor, and pads are placed and everything, I'm just gonna kind of go through like a speed run of the next one. So hope you guys enjoy that. And this is the last little thing you gotta do when you're changing brakes or literally anything with your tires, I think.
Yeah, star pattern. Anytime you take off a tire, you gotta torque them. And this hooks right in here. And first couple threads, and then I'm gonna grab my impact since I am lazy. Gotta get it just right so it's tight, but it doesn't fold these in, just so it looks nice.
There we go.
Just like that.
Just like that. See, that's professional level brake change. That's good. I'm gonna need to wash this car soon. It's freaking filthy.
Yeah.
Holy.
Wash bay down with a fucking dirty car. We're gonna pump up your brakes because you retract the pistons back, and we just have to pump up the brake pedals so they go nice and together. Otherwise, and I've seen this happen, I haven't done it, but I've seen it happen. If you back all the brakes out and then you don't pump them up, then you have no brakes and you just crash into the thing that's behind you when you put your car in reverse. So, it's a very important step if you ever do a brake job.
Yeah, so that's what's gonna be next. And so yeah, I'm probably gonna end the video here because it's just, you know, driving and stopping a couple of times. And so yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. We got something special coming. And yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Phantom Brothers signing out.